year. Started all season last year, but really culminated at the U.S. Open in that final against Arantxa Sanchez-Vicario. She sat out the entire fall until the Virginia Slims Championships, played only 2 matches there, lost early, and did not play again until March of this year. She started off winning. Graf going into this match had 10 aces for the tournament in 2 matches. Hack had none. It's well disguised. You thought she was going for a cross-court backhand, and then at the last second, she just changed off the spin and let it fly.
There's another one. Look at that. Got to it. Got to it. Yeah. But look at the coverage and look at the return. Oh, heck. Match, including this tournament.
Well, and that is the corners practicing with the German track and field team at the Olympics. They said she could be a great middle distance runner.
She had time to win a gold medal in that Olympics.
1988. I'll tell you what, Huck is staying with her. The question is,
oh, look at the recovery. But recovery was there. The backhand missed.
Entire body off the ground to hit the ball.
Oh, what will Hack do with it? Right back at her. How about that? Hack. Graf serve. Serving here. 15-12. 15 off.
Funny, when she was told that she was playing Steffi in the semifinals, she just sort of shrugged her shoulders, threw her.
Sabine presently is ranked 28th. She's been as high as 14th a couple of times in 1994. Too close to the net. Yep. Away.
Graf has pulled out because her brother is getting married next Sunday, April 23rd. She'll play subsequent matches.
That was out. Games are even 1-1 in the first set. Deuce.
There.
Back to advantage, Graf.
Right. Never stops moving. Nothing sluggish about her.
There he is. That's the game. We'll be back. It is 2-1 Graf.
Here in Houston, Barbara, you've been the tournament director here for 9 years?
9 years, and you know, I thought I'd seen everything here, but I've never been in this seat before. This is nice up here.
Except if it's too windy and you're afraid it's not going to be nice.
It's true, Barbara. If we feel like we're going to be pitched off here, we'll drag you along with us.
We're, of course, seeing one of the top players in the history of tennis here work, and it's been a workmanlike job for Steffi Graf in her first appearance in Houston. I think what's significant here, Barbara, is if, in fact, she can win this match, and if, in fact, she can win the final, it is nice.
Crowds that the people of Houston feel the same way.
Not to take anything away from Sabine Hawk, which is unfortunate, being the defending champion. Her name is on the list and will be there forever, but she has been overshadowed by the appearance of number 1.
That's right, yeah. I guess they're competing for the German title here, a long way from home.
Big German community in parts of Texas. That one was out. Player. She's a tough player. Wins the game.
I first did this tournament in 1987, and at that time Martina was number 1 or in the vicinity of, and so she was our top player. He came back, and Chris just played great tennis, so that was a lot of fun.
Oh, and meanwhile, Sabine Hawk is having some fun.
Yeah, she stayed alive at least.
Moments of Graf not moving all that well.
Barbara, I know one of the big problems, one of the years of Virginia Slims, something I know you have to be concerned with every year and every week now, because you got more local sponsorship is needed than ever before.
Well, the prize money has gone up this year. It's $430,000.
But the support also is greater. Obviously, when the tournament started, it didn't draw nearly as many people on an average as we've had this year or in past years when the weather's been nice. And I guess that's the same in every stop. Rally here, and the athletic couldn't quite get it to go over the net.
When a tournament starts, I feel that your attitude has to be, things are going to go wrong, whether it's the weather, whether it's your top seed losing in the first round. There are all types of things that can happen, and you pretty much have to roll with it, and that you really just focus on all of that. Against Chris Evert, and she won. She beat Chris, and that was the changing of the guard, because '89 was Chris's last year on the tour, and they played a very tough match, and it was very exciting to see that. You know, it was sad but exhilarating.
First set leading the second. Back with the serve.
Perfect shot by Steffi, Graf, right into that corner.
Are there many that aren't?
Wait a minute.
They're going to debate that one. Did they call that one? Yeah, she thought it was perfect. Now they're going to look for the tape, because apparently the call was that it wasn't perfect. Let's see if it is made perfect. They're looking right on the line.
Yeah, the shot was called.
She doesn't take it well when she loses a set, does she? She comes back and just...
She doesn't take it well when she loses a point. What do you mean?
That's the kind of attitude you have to have, as far as always wanting to be perfect.
Caught her right from behind. Well, that is...
Or neutral, you know, white and black, or those even colors, you know. Well, that one was a little long, and that... Are we going to look at the tape again on this one? Maybe. Yeah.
Well, Susan Burns is going to get her exercise tonight.
The call was out. Now they're going to see him once. Not here. Good.
Come Goolagong and become the third winningest player in tour history. obviously behind Martina Navratilova and Chris Evert. She currently has 88 tour titles.
Advantage.
In the second round at Brighton in 1985, that was June of 1985, she's reached the quarters or better in all but 2 WTA Tour events. I'll tell you what those 2 are in just a minute. Interesting.
Game win for her first set win for Graf.
Oh, skidded off the line.
Yeah. Almost hit the other line.
She got it. Played it right into her hands.
Even though it's a fairly deep lob, could be a... Well, she's... She was telling you something, forget it. Sometimes it's Graf and not Graf, and other times it's Hack and Hawk. But we know that technically, if you're going to speak as close to German as we can get, it would be Graf 30-15. Scoop that one up right near the line.
Oh, she got it. District of Manhattan. And what Graf did several years ago is she bought an old...
The two, where the 2 competitors are.
Of course, that is in light of the stabbing of Monica Seles now. No, Steffi's going to have them go up right now. No, she's not going to have them take a look.
Well, I don't know. She's coming up to the net. She's just going to let it sit. Now, she's not convinced.
Well, look at Hack. Hack is already off the court, claiming the game. Graf should have them have a look, because frankly, it looks good.
Well,
meanwhile, Hack is sitting down on the sideline.
poor Susan Burns has to get out of the chair again.
Well, she doesn't want to take any chances. She wants that game over.
They're saying that was out.
And Steffi's saying that's not the mark.
Yeah, well. She's muscled it up and
shanked it.
Yeah, you could hear that one. Splat.
I'd like to make the point that Hack was getting some very strong coaching from the sideline, which of course is illegal in women's tennis, men's tennis as well. He was signaling to her in some very elaborate hand signals as Barbara Perry and I sat watching.
This was a great example of an analyst showing off what she could have said against her opponent. The players in that one weren't quite up to those figures, but who is? Where do you want to put it? Right there, we'll go into the stands.
Graf. Great story they are. They had never played together until 2 weeks ago at Hilton Head. Teamed up, won the tournament, beating Gigi Fernandez and Natasha Zvereva in the final.
The #1 player in the world, leading 6-2, 5-2, and on the receiving end. How good has she been? Well, she can make shots. what you're seeing here is a Kate Graf really at match point. But that slows it down a little. We're at deuce.
Steffi Graf.
Bang.
Well, she's sworn she would learn to do that throughout her.
It ends on a double fall. And so Steffi Graf moves into the championship with